I'm Dr. Nicole Murphy, and I've been working with families to improve their health and well-being since 2005. My expertise in pediatric and pregnancy care is an integral part of our practice. I'm also trained in acupuncture, and my goal is providing wellness for the whole family. The following is our Seeds of Wellness series. Each video will address a part of your health: physical stress, chemical stress, or emotional stress. Tell us a little bit about Blush Fitness and what drove the owners to start this gym.
Max and Kelly are the owners of Blush Fitness, and they started it because they both worked at a gym that was for men and women. And what they noticed, Max was a trainer, and what he noticed is that the women would come and train with him, but then they wouldn't come to the gym and they would feel a little intimidated and they wouldn't do the same things that he knew that they were capable of. And so him and his wife got together and they started thinking, what do we need in Kansas City? And so they started Blush Fitness, and it's to empower women, to give them a sense of security, a sense of family, and a really, really comfortable place to work out.
What type of women choose Blush Fitness, and what makes that gym different?
Well, when I was just over there just a second ago, because it's not very far from here,
right.
And as I was walking in, there was 3 women that, you know, they were taking pictures of the door, and I said, well, let me just give you a tour because I work here. Surprise, surprise, I work here. And they said that what really drew them in and what draws a majority of my clients and the people that work out there is that they want to feel so comfortable where they don't have to worry about men looking at them, where they can you know, use the big weights. They can use the free weights, and I tell them, you know, you have a personal trainer here that we can show you how to do these things. We have classes. I teach boot camp 3 times a week, and the boot camp, I have about 20, 25 women. And it's like a family. You walk in there, we cheer each other on, we give high fives, and we work hard together. And so the type of women that choose our gym are the ones that want to improve themselves, their wellness completely, and are tired of being stared at a gym. They want a family environment, and so they choose us.
Now, is that part of like the boot camp and all those classes part of the membership?
Yes, all the classes come for free. We use a PFP system, and within this system you get 4 consultations a year. So one of the main things that, especially with women, after 3 months kind of give up, it's like that New Year's resolution, and then you're like, I'm done. Yes, and then you see a fall off. But with us, every 90 days, we send you texts and say, your consultations. And so you meet with our gym manager or one of the trainers, and they go over all of your fitness goals. And they say, okay, so what can we do to help you? We go over nutrition, we go over workouts. We say, if you want a PT demo, a personal trainer demo, we hook them up with that. And we say, these are the classes that you should be taking. But it's all just a very personalized on their level.
So you can readdress and regroup and
yes,
figure out,
yeah.
make sure
and
you're on the right
holds
track.
them accountable.
So. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, every 3 months.
So what advice do you have for a woman who has either not worked out ever or has had a huge period of inactivity?
Okay, so I have a woman, good example. She's 66 years old, never worked out a day in her life.
Oh
so she comes in and she's like, I have my consultation with you. I'm like, oh yay, this is great, it's fun. And so you think, because your consultation, and then you set up with like a PT demo, or they want to train with you. That's kind of the decisions on there. So I take her through a very, like, we do squats, we do a lot of body weight stuff. So I would say you always start off body weight. You do squats, you do lunges. If there's injuries there, we catch that with the consultation. And then we say, okay, so now let's do some core workouts. Let's do stuff that ease your way into it. Now, this woman who I've been training now for 4 months is lifting barbell weights, Olympic weights. I'm like,
that's awesome.
She's bad.
Yes, that's it. See, and so you can start from any age.
Yes, any age.
Yeah.
And she feels so good, and she's one of them that says, I am now addicted. She said she stands at her kitchen while she's making dinner and does like her little squat kickouts and different things. She bought her little curls, and she's like, I do this at home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
You're like, what a confidence builder too.
It is,
yeah.
and that's one
like
thing.
Of what you can do.
Yeah, and that's one thing that my women, like I mean, I've seen women walk in, and I have this one in particular who she couldn't last an hour, and I have her 2 times a week for an hour, and now she is lifting, she's squatting like 215 pounds, deadlifting like 225. I'm like, holy, and her confidence, like she stands up taller, she's like, I'm ready to date again. I'm like, she's also lost 70 pounds, so.
Oh my gosh,
yes,
yeah,
but she's put in work, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not without work, But like when you give someone the right tools, and then it just helps them build.
Yeah, and she said I'm her lifetime trainer, so I was like, yes, thank you.
Right.
That's a really good thing.
What does Blush Fitness offer to a client who has never worked out in the gym environment before?
In our particular case, we are a family. As soon as someone walks in, if they've been to my boot camp or they're one of my clients, and our trainers, all of us do this, we automatically say, hey, how you doing? And then everybody around my clients and I speak for my clients and my people that go to my boot camp, they will talk to each other. They've made friends off of it. So I think it makes it real special because you see other women that have the same goals as you, and then together you're doing this, and it doesn't feel like you're alone. And so you go, one of my boot campers is also one of my clients. She says that they're Missy followers. And I'm like, you're not really followers, it's just that you guys work really, really hard. Yeah. And so there's 12 of them, and they come to every single one of my boot camps, and I train probably 8 of them. And so it's but it's because they feel so comfortable. Right. And that's the environment. I've worked out at so many different gyms. I've worked at a few different gyms. I'm a teacher, and I can say one thing about this gym is that empowerment. You feel so empowered when you walk in.
Sounds like it's good energy.
It's such good energy.
Like the way you feel when you're there.
And they walk in, and it's whew, and then they look all so pretty in their work stuff, and then all of a sudden it's whoo, ponytails, sweats on, leggings, and then they're working hard, sweat pouring off, and
that's
so it's really, really fun. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.